Hello, Universal Monsters fans. This is J.A.R. 369. Welcome back for another figure review. Continuing on with the 31 horror toys in 31 days. I'll be taking a look at the NECA Universal Monsters, The Mummy from The Mummy. Made by NECA, of course. Take a look at the packaging. It's just the usual NECA Ultimate packaging. You can see the poster of the original movie, which looks pretty good. I would say that NECA did a great job recreating the poster. And it says Karloff the Uncanny in The Mummy. It makes more sense. It would say as The Mummy. I mean, I understand it's in The Mummy because the actor Boris Karloff is in the movie. But it makes more sense. It'd be cool to just say as The Mummy there. Well, yeah, I mean, hey, this poster came out a long time ago. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's too late for that. Yeah, you get a picture of the mummy here, and there's I forgot the name of the like the Egyptian female follower of Emo Depp. I don't know. I totally forgot. I don't know the name of it, to be honest. I'm sorry, guys. Well, take a look on the side here. You get the Mummy logo right there, and there's the image of the figure doing the sleeping pose. Universal Monsters, NECA, Real Toys. On the side, you get the same figure, but in a different looks. On the back, here's the image of the figure. And you open the flap here. You can see the image of the figure with the I forgot to pronounce the word, to be honest. Sarcophist. Yeah, I'm botching the words. I'm sorry. Which later on is a accessory pack. And also you can see the window exposing the figure. Whoops. The figure and all his accessories. And you get the sarcophist on the background here. Yeah, you probably feel annoyed when I'm pronouncing the mummy's tomb wrong. So yeah. Anyway, that's about it for the packaging. Let's take out the mummy or Emo Depp out of the package. Here is the mummy out of the package. Let's take a closer look at the figure. Take a closer look at the head sculpt. I would say it's a not too bad looking head sculpt. Very well like how he is in the film. Yeah, the likeness to Boris Karloff while wearing makeup, it does look really not too bad at all. Not too bad. You can see his eyes are closed, meaning he's asleep. So yeah. Yeah, I really like this head sculpt where his head is where he fell asleep until he was wake up. You know the movie. And you get the ears on here, very well sculpted. And you get the hair, not too bad sculpted on his hair there. You can see some texturing details, texturing sculpts on his face, all over his face there. And take a look at the neck here. You can see there's like more skin right there. And there's also bandages wrapped around on his neck. And take a look at his body. Obviously, there's some more bandages wrapped around his whole body. But you can see some of the lines there on like the arms and the chest. And take a look at his hands. You can see they're like rotten hands. On both sides, which is a open palm hands. And you can see on the right hand, he does have a ring on here. You see the black painted nails on each of the fingertips of each hands there. And take a look on the front, on both sides there. You get this little diaper type on the figure. Looks pretty weird on him. And take a look at the lower legs. Nothing much, just more painted, just sculpted, wrapped around bandages. But I forgot to mention there's like some dark coloring shades of black on the figure, all over this figure. And take a look at the feet there. You can see there's like one little toe sticking out there. And on the bottom there's no legalese, but there's 2 pegos in the bottom of his feet there. Overall, for the figure itself, I'd say NECA did really a great job with this figure. Yeah, the sculpting wise looks really good. Yeah, pretty good, I would say. Moving on to articulation, there's the head rotation, there's a ball joint, neck, obviously. And there's these wiggle at the arms that goes in and out. There's the upper arm rotation, bend at the elbows, double jointed. Upper elbows rotate and rotate there as well. Wrists do rotate and hinge. And there's some chest rotation. By the way, whenever I move it straight up, you can see there's like a little open gap here. So, yeah. Is there any way I can fix that? Let me know in the comments. And there's a waist rotation there. Ball joint. Legs kick forward, back, in and out. Upper leg rotation. Bend at the knees, single jointed, and rotate. And the ankles to go pivot forward, back, and ankle pivot side to side. Oh yeah. Overall, for the articulation, standard NECA ultimate articulation. But hey, you can still give this guy some crazy pose abilities. Plus, he does have a double jointed elbows, so you can have him display him like that. If I buy the sarcophagus, you know, the mummy's tomb actually. So yeah. For accessories, he does come with 2 interchangeable heads. You get the open-eyed version where he wakes up, and you get the open mouth version, like growling or something. Yep. And he does came with interchangeable hands. 2 right hands interchangeable. You can see like some sort of a... Well, you can see the right hands are a bit different. A little bit different, I would say. But I just don't know why NECA gave us just 2 interchangeable right hands, but not left hands. Yeah. You get this little dramatic hand. So all you have to do is you pop the hands and replace it with this one right here. There we go. It says it makes him look scarier. Let's put in the more open mouth version. There we go. And just like so. There you have the mummy ready to attack his first victim and then later next. Anyway, moving on to accessories. He does come with some 2 bandages that you can actually wrap around his neck here. Just like that. And you can wrap this one on the hands, just like that. There we go. There you have the mummy, ready to attack his victims. And also, he does come with this cap or coffin here, which is really not too bad. It has some sculpted Egyptian type. I don't know, to be honest. I'm not too familiar with it. I obviously from the mummies and everything. So yeah. And you get the Egyptian writing right there, and you take it off, open up, and it reveals the scroll. And what's inside the scroll? Yeah, you get the writings and the picture there, which is really not bad, I say. NECA did a really great job. I know in the actual movie it was like rolled up instead of doing like that. So hey, blame NECA for that, for the inaccuracy. Whoops. Almost dropped there. So anyway, overall for the figure itself, I really do like this figure. Yeah, NECA did an awesome job with this figure. The accessories are not too bad. Articulation, standard NECA Ultimates articulation, but you can still give this guy some crazy action pose abilities. Accessories are not too bad. I mean, there are very low accessories, but hey, at least NECA made the accessory pack for the mummy of the mummy's tomb, and another cabinet for you can put this one right there, which is strange, but I'm still probably gonna get that in the future. Anyway, for the figure itself, I definitely do recommend getting this figure at Target. If you see a black and white version, go ahead and pick that one as well. But I will just suggest you get the colored version because I thought it'd be better if you guys get the colored version, so you can either take photographies of Universal Monster figures in color and then use the black and white filter, so it makes more sense. So yeah, definitely getting recommended the black and white version. I mean this version of the mummy. For my rate, I'm gonna give the mummy figure I'll give him like a 10 out of 10 for me. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my review. If you did, please consider like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're new to my channel. And follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Both links will be in the description down below. That's all I have to say. This is the NECA Universal Monsters, the mummy figure made by NECA. And this is J.A.R. 369. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you for my next horror figure review for 31 Horror Toys in 31 days. And remember, stay scary, my friends.